third day in the Philippines now. I'm in this quarantine hotel. It's no fun at all. Food's very expensive for Philippine prices. The hotel costs twice as much as what it would have cost a year and a half ago. But, like I say, I'm on my third day, and soon I'll be leaving here. I did my test on the 9th, and then I get released. I get my release papers on the 11th, sometime in the evening. Then I jump on the plane on the 12th and fly to Davao. I'm in Manila right now. Then I go to a small island. I talked to the head of tourists there, and I'll be able to do the rest of my quarantine at home, which is great. Then things will be wonderful. I don't really know what to say. I'm going to have my daughter make a video of this and edit everything that doesn't work out good. I know that I should have an extension on here, so like that. But I don't have that. I'm not even sure if it's sound is recording good. I'll find out. Anyhow, it's an interesting place. I'm only probably a quarter mile from the airport, which is good. It cost me a little over 500 pesos to get here, which it should have cost me about 150 pesos. But the virus has its perks for some people. Wow. This is only a start. Hopefully I'll be in some of the videos that Lindy Lou makes. And we'll go to more resorts and show more life on the island. Hopefully that's the way it works. Okay, I'm going to send this to her now and let her chop it up. Thanks. When I left to go get on a plane, I was finishing up a small job. Not really small. I got it out of the kitchen, put up everything brand new, drywall. I changed plumbing, electric, and everything. Anyhow, I was finishing that up, and I only had about a half hour to pack. And I forgot a bunch of stuff. I forgot my razor, a lot of little things. Anyhow, my niece is going to be sending 4 LBC boxes, and hopefully everything's will be in that. And like I said, I got here 3 days ago. My body is not used to this time change yet. I've been falling asleep 6, 7 o'clock at night and then waking up 2, 3 in the morning. It's not helping. I'm trying to drink coffee to stay awake. Yeah. Well, it's surprising how friendly, how helpful people are here. I got two hot waters to make some coffee with because I got instant coffee. And the guy brought the water up only had one. I told him I needed two, and he practically ran to go get another cup of hot water. It's wild how people get out of the way here to help you. Okay, we got day 5 here. Today I got a little bit done. I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning, called the bank, and I don't have the same email I had, don't have the same phone number. So for them to confirm that I'm myself, I don't know what I could do. But they said they'd open my account back up in about 2 days, which is good. And other than that, I'm about bored to death. I've been looking out the window here for hours. It's absolutely crazy. I take that virus test Saturday. I don't know if I told you that, but that's good. Then Monday, I get the results. Then I fly back to Davao. And I talked to the guy at Tourist, and he said I'd be able to quarantine at home, which is great because their protocol is a hotel for 15 days. And that would be no fun after being 10 days here. So that's great. So that's about it. I'm going to cut this off. Maybe I'll do a little bit on 7th day. That's the day of testing. And then maybe on the way over there to the airport, flight, landing, getting on an ambulance. I have to get on an ambulance, ride it over to the island. Then they drop me off, probably give me instructions and stuff. So, none of that good stuff. But, okay, I'll talk to you in a couple of days. They say Linda Lou is going to cut this all up and paste it together. See what she can do. Alright, today is my 7th day, so I get a swab test sometime today. Hopefully everything turns out good, but I still have to do the 10 days because my flight's still not until the 12th. So, anyhow, maybe I'll add in a little bit more after the swab test. They told me in an email that I wouldn't get the results of the swab test until the 11th, but I see on One Health Pass that I can check the updates on that. So, who knows? Things are so well planned here. Oh well. Maybe I'll get back with you. Well, the test is over. It's stuck up my nose twice, stuck on my throat twice. Someone checked me a little bit. Cody got stabbed too. And I asked them how long it was take to get the results. They said it would take 48 hours. And I told them that was it Detoxicare? And I registered with PadLab before I left the States. And they said anyone coming off of Filipino Air at Terminal 2 is automatically registered with them. So I don't care. Anyhow, the 48-hour thing seems to be pretty long. But that's okay, because I still get the results in time to get to the airport and fly over to where I have to quarantine for another 14 days, but it's at home. So that's okay. It won't be so bad. There's some good food. Maybe not all the loving I'd want, but I can wait. Got an invitation to go to the beach today. 17, 18 days or whatever. And then I'll just wait and see what happens. Thanks. Alright, it's the last day here. I get out tomorrow. Today we're supposed to get our BOQ and our RT-PCR. So tomorrow morning we go to the airport and get to go home, hug my babies, hug my wife. Get to have closer to normal life. It's been like a jail here for 10 days. I'd be so glad to get home. Breakfast or lunch doesn't cost me 1,000 pesos.
Yeah, it does. It always does. It always does. We'll be destroyed here soon.
Well, one thing I wanted to talk about was the protocols of different things. Like in Davao Quick Code, you have to fill out a Davao or whatever, something few thing, and you get a little identification card on your phone or whatever. Then the airport, they want a Red Cross RT-PCR test to go to Davao. Then the Somalia, where I live, they said that any accredited lab test will work. So we had a detoxicare thing, a swab test, and that you would think would be the same as all the rest of them. It's the same procedure, the same everything else. I don't know. I won't find out until I get to the airport tomorrow. I didn't find out about that until yesterday. So, yeah. Then when we landed in Terminal 2 in Manila, and you're automatically assigned to the detoxicare. So even though I registered with PadLab in the States, who knows? So I'll find out tomorrow morning. And at the airport, they got a little, I think, a fast test from the Red Cross. So if I have to, I'll do that. I'll find out. I go there and ask people and blah, blah, blah. Just if I can find someone to ask, how the airports are. It's about like going to Walmart, you can't find anything, and if you ask someone to hide them in the whatever it is. It's crazy. Okay. Well, I'll give you some highlights tomorrow at the airport. Good or bad, I don't know. Hopefully good. Bye. Well, I'm supposed to be at the airport, but I need a BOQ. And the instructions to get your BOQ is on the second page of your RT-PCR. And I had the hotel print that out yesterday because the RT-PCR email is really hard to open, so I had them open it because it's crazy. So anyhow, they printed it out for me and sent one page for me, one page for Cody. And so I thought, okay, great, now the hotel is going to give me the VOQ. So I waited till, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock, didn't have it. So I just went to sleep, figured, well, I'll have it in the morning. So I didn't have it this morning, so I called the front desk. And they said, did you email the whatever, BOQQC at gmail.com or whatever? I said, no. How am I supposed to know I was supposed to? They said, it's on the second page. I said, I didn't get a second page. So, oh man. So, I emailed the hotel again, and they emailed me back because they didn't keep track of my email. And sent me the email to the BOQ. So I emailed them this morning. Now I'm waiting on the BOQ. This whole world's made of initials. It's driving me nuts. Why didn't the hotel print out the second page? I thought it was their responsibility to give out the BOQ papers. Oh, man. Anyhow, hopefully I'll get it in time to go to the airport and get things straightened out there. Man, this place is aggravating. Okay, that's this section. I'll make this short. I'm here at the airport, and everything went well. Huh? It's not your mom. It's YouTube stuff. That BOQ about drove me crazy. I got that just about a half hour ago. It's nuts. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Just on the plane right now. It's a really tiny plane, but you can see up there.
Can't reverse.
You can see up there. There is a lot of this plane is very tiny, and see the other planes up there. Pretty cool, huh? Here's Dad. Always being Dad.